Before the Titanic even sailed out of Southampton on April 10, 1912, there were already signs of trouble. The luxury ocean liner, bound for New York with over 2,200 passengers and crew, seemed to be jinxed. As it pulled out of the harbor, the Titanic nearly collided with the SS New York, and during its construction in Belfast, a fire had broken out in the coal bunkers. These were just a few of the ominous signs that haunted the ship before its fateful collision with an iceberg. According to author James Bancroft in his book The Titanic, Disaster Omens, Mysteries and Misfortunes of the Doomed Liner, a sense of gloom was palpable. He even mentions a rumor about a cursed Egyptian mummy's coffin lid being aboard. The RMS Titanic was the world's largest and most luxurious vessel at the time, valued at $7.5 million in 1912. But the feelings of foreboding and bad omens suggested that fate had it doomed to a watery grave. Interestingly, 14 years before the Titanic's maiden voyage, a short story by American writer Morgan Andrew Robertson eerily predicted the tragedy. The story described the sinking of a fictional ocean liner, the Titan, after striking an iceberg, approximately 400 nautical miles from Newfoundland, the same area where the Titanic would meet its end. Like the Titanic, the Titan lacked sufficient lifeboats. The omens didn't stop there. Two almanacs, Old Moore and Zadkiel's, predicted maritime disasters following a total solar eclipse. And then there was Captain Edward Smith, who took command of the Titanic on April 1st. He had already been involved in 5 major incidents at sea. Some even said he felt jinxed. Passengers consulted psychics who warned against making the voyage. Irish astrologer Count Louis Hamon, known as Chiro, cautioned British newspaper editor W.T. Stead against traveling on the Titanic. Despite the warning, Stead boarded the ship, only to be lost in the disaster. Just before midnight on April 14, 1912, the Titanic struck an iceberg. The ship that took 3 years to build sank in less than 3 hours. With only 16 lifeboats and 4 collapsible dinghies, 2 out of every 3 people perished. Joseph Hyman later recounted the chaos, saying a chief officer fired a gun into a group of third-class passengers, sparking panic. Another officer shot himself in the head. The cries of those left behind were haunting as the ship's lights went out and it plunged into the icy sea. Survivors were eventually rescued by the Carpathia. The sinking of the Titanic remains one of history's most catastrophic human tragedies. Thank you for watching. If you found this video engaging, will you like this video and subscribe today? Thank you.